All right, there we go. Well, hello there. Anyway, yeah, I was going to do I literally have like, okay, about the album. This is all about the album release, and I have like 20 minutes to get this out and whatnot before I have to start cooking and babysitting and having all this because life shiz happens and I'm now here. But fun fact, about the album release, now it's gonna be even more delayed. I was gonna put it out as kind of a surprise, but I can't exactly do that now. um Funny enough, okay, let's do all the good news first. Good news is it turns out I've been done for like several months now and I didn't even know it. I'm a dumbass and I just have more. Another thing is because of that, there's literally more than double the amount of songs on there, so oof. Fun fact, I actually even found a better way of editing it. Apparently not for my computer, because that moves on to the bad news. I lost my project file. I have to re-edit everything again, and I was like, oh. Because funny enough, I was editing it and I was like this computer, it's crap for what it is. It's like total and utter garbage when it comes to the shit I use it for. But it's usable. It's like I'm not complaining because, well, I have a computer that does everything I need. Some of the stuff it does slowly, but you know what? It sure as hell does it. That's how I edit videos and everything. Hell, that's how I stream and everything. My thing is turns out I ran out of storage on my main hard drive that contains Windows that runs the computer and so on. It was like, okay, so I'm editing it. I found a different way. It requires a bunch of like text on it. Fun fact, computers don't like that because I use DaVinci Resolve. You know why? It's professional software and it's free. like it's not like I had a friend of mine who was using OpenShot video editor, and I was like, dude, this sucks. I know you have the hardware for it, and so on. So yeah. Oh, fun fact, my mom's gonna be coming home, and they brought me a dummy. Awesome. Nice. So I might not have to do that. Either way. Fun fact is I was editing it and I was like, I mean, I know my computer's crap, but it's not usually this laggy. So I'm playing it through, and then I open Discord to check if I have any new messages or anything or whatnot, and then it just like closes. And my computer's still running slow at this, so I open Task Manager, and turns out, or actually technically I had it open already because I was figuring out why the hell it was slow. And actually for the past 2 days now, I noticed my main hard drive, disk C, was spiking when it comes to utilization for like 2 days now. It kept spiking every time I did something, and I was wondering like, why is that? So I'm doing this, so it crashes. So I open up Task Manager. 80% of memory, the 80% of the, oh, hold on, let me open this up again here. The 80% of my 23.9 gigabytes of memory was being used by this stupid crash, and it's still running in the background. It's taking up all my memory. So I was like, okay, end task. And my computer was just overall running slower, so I was like, okay. So go into like File Explorer, I look at this, I go to this PC, and I notice I have 765 megabytes worth of free space on my main drive. And I was like, well, that's my problem. And it was slowly getting smaller and smaller. So I'm just scrambling to transfer over crap to like my other terabyte and a half worth of space on this computer. Because I have, what's that? Hold on, let me do some calculations here. Otherwise known as adding all the space. So we got my main drive at 475 plus the 931 gigabytes of stuff of space on my 1 terabyte SSD, which for some reason when I turned to the Spore logo, I just kind of accepted it. I don't know why it turned to Spore. So I have, hell, I only have like 200 gigs on that left. So then you add the 298 on my other local disk. And then, fun fact, I repaired one of my SSDs that I had that was like holding up my desk, which was my only other drive in this entire place. It came from another computer that I needed to rebuild for my mom. It's very ever so slightly worse. It's usable. It has my old graphics card in it though. That wasn't usable. When it comes to video editing, when it comes to gaming and stuff, fun fact, my GTX 750 before like I had it and I upgraded to the 970 like straight up like several months. I think like 6 months before it stopped getting support. And yeah, it was totally usable except for video editing. It's all I needed it for. Like you couldn't like max your graphic settings in games like Destiny 2. You can't do that. There's not enough VRAM. There's only like a gig of VRAM. This has 4 gigs of VRAM. I was asking for 2. I got doubled with what I asked. And then you have graphics cards like having like 30 something gigs of VRAM. And then there's other cards with more than that. I was like, what? What? Anyway, back to calculating. So I haven't plugged in my thing yet. Hold on one moment. No, they're not here yet. Okay. Anyway, so I have a total of 1,942 gigabytes of space. Currently, God damn it. I just cleaned my desk. Stop being messed. Okay, 1,942 gigs of space. I have used 1,453.2 of those gigabytes. Which that means I'm just giving you the decimal. I only have 489 gigabytes left on this computer out of basically 2 terabytes. I don't clean my drives, I just move crap around and add more drives. I am what you call a data hoarder, where I hoard everything that I can. Heck, I still have some of my grandpa's original stuff, and heck, I've literally wiped the main drive of this computer like several times, but I archived it onto my terabyte SSD. So that tells you I need to either clean crap out, which I'm too lazy to do, or just add more storage, which I'm not lazy to do. I literally added like 300. I literally added a 300 gig SSD like not even a month ago, and I'm already mostly used it. That's nuts. So yeah. So yeah, oh, sorry about that. I made me a mic arm, and yeah, I'm still fumbling with it. Better than having it fall on the floor. So basically, I have to re-edit that video. That's actually all I have to do. Hell, there might be a recovery file. Probably not. Because I moved it. I moved all my exports and project files from my video editor to my terabyte SSD. And then I got to change the directory and whatnot. It's like, so basically, it's gonna be another, I don't know how long. I could predict, like last time, I said it was gonna take 2 more months before I release it. Damn, I was correct, and I didn't expect that. Okay. Can we talk about that? All right, hold on. Let me open some crap up here. Okay, if I'm correct, yes, that is right. So if we look back to Too Bad I'm an Idiot, because that is September 23rd, 2021. If I go ahead to September 19th, a couple days later, or a couple days earlier, I released this stream. That stream was September 19th, 2021. And I said album teaser, and I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna release the album, F it. And then I posted this video of Too Bad I'm an Idiot. I wonder if it's unmuted both. Okay, no. So I released this video. Fun fact. If you notice, there's a bunch of boxes behind me in here. That was when we were doing the whole spraying thing for getting rid of doofuses. So we had to pack everything up. And yeah, we still have those boxes. My uncle who was supposed to take them back didn't take them back, and they're still up in that closet. And that dude is even stupider. Fun fact. That right there, extraterrestrial mysteries. Hold on. If I go to here, go to music stuff, and I go to light speed, if there's extraterrestrial mysteries, I put all my project files here. So this is like all my stuff. Guess what I named extraterrestrial mysteries? Background 1. That is how much I didn't give a shit about that song. I made that song in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Shut up, computer. I don't care. 30 minutes, though. It's nuts. Oh. You had no audio. Crap. That's my bad. Well, either way, the track for this.
And I decided to figure out, hey, why not release it early?
Basically, what I'm saying is I said, F it, I'm going to have a background track for this, and I called it Background 1 before I gave it a name. Because I'm literally, once I finished that song, not even 5 minutes earlier, I just shoved it in here. And that's how that song became, and everyone loved it. And then you have stuff like, oh, what was it? Music stuff, Lightspeed. Unveiled Nostalgia. That one I put in a stupid amount of work because that was my first ever song that sounded like music. And Mystic Universe, I fucking hate it. I'm gonna be honest. That one's not finished. I plan on doing a remix or VIP or whatever the hell you call it. So yeah, shut up, computer. So yeah, basically that video was released. But if we go back to here,
When in reality, I wasn't ready at all. Although, actually, funny enough,
stop using those words. Actually, funny enough, I sound like a dumbass.
the back of this video is stuff that I already made, and it's gonna be in the album. Take a listen.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize you've seen this image before.
It probably won't even be 2 months. Another thing is actually, it probably won't even be 2 months. Listen, take a listen. Yep. Streamed 2 months early from when I
2 months early. 2 months early. So, when is this? September 23rd of 2021. September, October, November 13th of 2021. Ah, there we go. Hit the wrong hotkey. I, to this day, do not know how the fuck I predicted that. when I released that, only until like a week after, I was like, wait, I predicted that? Well, there's your little, there's all that background information behind the scenes. There you go. Take it all in. Fuck all. Alright, I got like 3 minutes till 5 o'clock. Well, I suppose you all have a nice day. And I'm gonna try and re-edit this damn video now. Oh, shut up, stomach. I know you're bloated. But yeah, there's that. Bye.